Where was your mum in all this?
Where it suited her, in denial.
So you told her?
I tried to. Once. She said I was being ridiculous. A fantasist. She basically called me a liar. I thought if she didn't believe me, then no one would, so I never told anyone again. I think she knew deep down. She'd buried it somewhere too. That's why she left all her money to Steph in some lame attempt to atone. Why she wanted me to go and visit her in the hospital.
Well, I swear, if I'd known what that was about, there's no way I would have stopped you from seeing her. Thought I was protecting you.
I know. You didn't know the secret we were all carrying. I don't know, I should be comforted that she actually believed me, or hate her even more for not making him stop.
Well, you and Steph, all our fallings out, but how determined you were to keep her from seeing her grandparents. I never could quite understand it.
But that's why I was so adamant that she went to boarding school. I used the stealing cars thing as an excuse. Destroyed any trust she had in me, but I didn't feel like I had any choice. She shouldn't have had to suffer, though, for things that weren't her fault. Can you imagine loving her as much as you do, but hating the reason why she's here?
All that stuff your dad said about you inviting him to live here. What did he do? How did he get you to agree to do that?
Steph wanted him to, so I said yes. I didn't want her to ask any more questions.
What about the DNA test?
I didn't know about that until you confronted me with it. I couldn't face reading the letter. I was going to destroy it. I wanted to hold on to the chance that she could still be yours.
So why now? What? After over 30 years?
Seeing him again. Brought back everything I tried to forget. And I thought if I was lucky and she turned out not to be his, then I might one day be able to face going to the police. The irony being that if she was his, I would have actual evidence. And I could never do anything.
Does he know?
He came to the B&B yesterday after I'd had too many drinks.
He didn't try to hurt you or anything?
No.
Did he?
No. But I told him exactly what he is.
And he's still got the nerve to hang around. I'm telling you, Ruby, there is
No,
no...
Caleb, don't. This is not your battle. And I cannot risk Steph finding out. He was my whole world when I was younger. I used to moan to him when my mum was going off on one. He used to cheer me up, make me laugh about it. Felt like he was on my side. I loved him so much until I didn't.
I wish you'd felt like you could tell me about it. Instead of... Well, I can't even imagine what it's been like for you. All these years.
You were the one bright, brilliant thing in my life. The only thing he couldn't take from me. You made me feel like I was someone worth loving. I couldn't tell you. Risk have you looking at me like I was something dirty.
Oh, never. I can't. can't even get my head around it. That by the time we met...
He was doing that to me. Well, it's no doubt why he was so obnoxious to you. You were everything I needed. You saved me. I just couldn't tell you.
I'm so sorry.
Who was that? Has my dad been back?
No. It's just one of the lads from the depot picking up some paperwork. Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, I bet, yeah. He's gonna come back here soon, though.
I know. We'll sort it.
How?
Look. You've dealt with enough today. Why don't you run yourself a bath? I'll bring you a brew up.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you.
I love you, Ruby.